Pisces, welcome. Pisces, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is timeless. Pisces, I am incorporating some new oracle cards. I've created 2 mega decks, and they're about love and relationships, like stuff, right? I've been reading and doing a lot of research and learning. I'm always learning. And a lot of people are talking about, especially in love readings, that tarot readers are always, you know, rainbows and sunshine and making everything positive and ignoring the negative. I don't want to encourage the negative. I don't want to focus on it. Like, there's a couple of readers I had to unfollow because it's like they love the negative. Oh, someone could actually die. I'm like, oh God, please. But I also don't want to ignore it. So these decks are pretty cool. Again, 2 mega decks. I've got 2 decks in this one. I've got What's the Tea and What Lies Beneath. I don't know if you can see that good enough here. Okay, so I've got 2 decks here. And then the other one is 3 decks. I'll show you that when I get there. So I want to acknowledge, I mean, life is messy, love is messy, relationships are messy, and I want to acknowledge that, okay? But if there's negative and positive, I am definitely going to talk about negative in the past, positive in the future, because I'm all about growth, healing, you know, things ending up good if possible. Okay, we have caution. We have total drama. Wow, I got this with someone else too. We have an offer. Did I get exactly the same? Interesting, because I'm rotating the cards, like putting the ones I use at the bottom and pulling from the top. But I've done 12 readings, so I could conceivably you know, be in this recycling phase. Now I've got 3 decks here. Messages of Love Oracle, In the Shadows Oracle. Well, you can't see them all the way down here, can you? Messages of Love Oracle, In the Shadows Oracle, and the Hidden Truth Oracle. So, this is a huge mega deck. Okay, Pisces. So we've got caution, total drama, action, and offer. And let's see what we get here. Okay, in the shadows, your body language says so much. I lied to you. I pretend that I don't care. Okay, interesting. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So, I think we've got someone here like protective. I lied to you. I pretend that I don't care. I don't know, I'm just feeling like self-protective energy. It's not good what they did. I'm not saying it's okay that they lied, but I kind of get like fear. Here we have caution, total drama, action. Let's see, what are we gonna get here? Okay, we have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. So, Pisces, this could have to do with an actual person. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Chariot. Someone interesting, an offer in the Chariot. And action. Taking some kind of action. Okay. Queen of Cups. 10 of Wands. Ace of Cups, new start in love. 9 of Pentacles. So, I'm getting a message here of something in the past that didn't work out because the person was like repressed, or, you know, they had their own issues. Hello. What's new, right? Something that didn't work out. And I feel like something that was a lot mainly attraction and sex. And then an ending. And then healing. And then a beautiful new offer. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay? So here's what I'm feeling. With I lied to you and I pretend that I don't care. And your body language, this person can tell, and I feel like it was a fire sign, this person can tell how attracted you were to them, how I feel like you really fell for them with the Queen of Cups. I feel like there was a lot of feelings. Was this all super healthy? I don't think so. I think there was a lot of drama. Yeah, I feel like this was a very dramaful situation filled with emotions and craziness and silliness, like just kind of like immature. And definitely this person, and you probably had your part to play in it. Okay? And I feel like the caution sign, I feel like you kind of threw caution to the wind. I feel like you saw red flags and you saw signs, but I feel like this was a strong physical attraction and feelings. So even though you saw the drama, you kind of threw caution to the wind because there was this intense attraction. You're like, oh man, you know, if the sex is this good, this whole thing must be this good. But no, not really. You had feelings. They probably had feelings, but it just wasn't solid. You know, it wasn't meant to be. The timing was wrong. I feel like both of you were kind of in immature spaces, maybe getting together for validation and to feel better, to have some kind of excitement in your life or some kind of something going on. But I feel like the whole thing was just not mature, healthy, good, whatever. Okay, so you said, you know what? No can do. And I like that it's the Ten of Wands. I don't feel like this person broke your heart. I do kind of feel like you saw the craziness and you saw the immaturity of this person and you kind of saw your part in it. And I don't know. I feel like this was one of the relationships that really kind of sent you on the path to healing. Like when you were in this, you were actually able to kind of step out of the craziness and look at it and go, I really need to reassess my relationship with relationships. I'm kind of getting hooked, engaged in some craziness here. And that's why I like the Ten of Wands. It's not like this person betrayed you and hurt you and you were, not making fun of that, but it's not like this was earth-shattering. I feel like it probably hurt you. I feel like you probably had a hard time stepping away due to the strong attraction and connection. But you did. You left. You're like, you know what? This has become too much of a burden. I deserve more. I want more. I don't want to be in this dramaful stuff. I'd like something real and solid And I'd like to feel safe and content, and I don't feel safe in this. It's passionate, it's exciting, but I don't feel safe. And I don't feel like there's really like a long-term future. Even if you don't want to get married or think that this will last for the rest of your life, you know, the next thing, you still want something like longer term. You know, not crazy. And then what I see here is you walk here, you take your stuff and you walk into the Nine of Pentacles, which is the single card. You're like, you know what? Let me be single for a while. And I feel like this may have even included counseling, therapy. But what this is, my Nine of Pentacles to me is glow up and grow up. You're like, you know what? It's time to take responsibility for my own life. I'm going to go to counseling. I'm going to figure out why I do the things I do. I'm going to feed myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to grow emotionally and spiritually. And I'm going to start working out. And I'm going to take good care of myself. You know, whatever. Some or all of the above. I'm going to start saving my coins. I'm going to get my shit together, basically. And I feel like you took a while. I don't feel like you took years, but I definitely feel like you took months. You may have dated or whatever, but basically your goal was with the Nine of Pentacles to be single for a while, like 6 to 9 months or something like that, and focus on yourself. And that's what you did. Okay? Then what I see is with the Chariot, the Offer card, and the Ace of Cups, I see someone new coming in. I kind of see Spirit sending you this person. And I like the offer. It's coffee. And you know what it makes me feel like? Slow and steady and easy. But what's interesting is someone's already offering you their heart. This could be someone that you know from the past, but it's not this passionate fire sign. It could be another fire sign. I don't know who it is. But it's someone that wants to move forward with you. You know what? If it is someone from the past, the Chariot could be them racing back to you. But the Chariot is moving forward towards victory. And that's what this person could feel like. This person wants to make a, you know, what does coffee make you think of? You wake up in the morning. What, you know, say someone else, I have to make my own all the time, but say someone else put on a pot of coffee and you smell it. What is that? Like, if you like coffee, it's like, oh, home, coffee, hot, put some cream in there. That's what I do because the acid. And you sip it and you just feel, I mean, it's like a ritual. It just feels warm and homey, and then love already. Yeah, someone new is on their way in. And I feel like you have matured, Pisces, into the Queen of Cups. I feel like you've grown from the Nine of Pentacles into the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Well, the Queen of Pentacles too, yeah. I feel like you're real solid. Really got your shit together. Like you're coming into this relationship whole. W-H-O-L-E. You don't need anyone for anything. But you want, like, validation, money. You don't need anyone for anything. You validate yourself. You have your own money. But you want someone. You want a partnership. No man is an island. We're not put here to be alone. Some people choose that, and that's fine. But I feel like you've gone from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Healthy. Open. You could have, I feel like you've gone through a lot of shit in your life and not been treated well and maybe accepted behaviors from people that were not respectful and that you deserve way more. And you've realized that as well with the Queen of Cups, how much you deserve. And even going through that, though, it didn't shut you down. It didn't make you afraid to be open to love, to be vulnerable. You know, when you go through a lot of bad shit, people can quit, build up walls, not want to participate. Being vulnerable is the hardest and the best thing that you can do, though, if you want real love. And you've learned that lesson. And so this is you, the Queen of Cups. Yes, I see, again, I don't know if I told you, I tried to do this at the beginning of each reading. I don't know if all this has already happened. I don't know if I'm catching, it's a journey, right? And I'm doing a snapshot, a screenshot here in time. So I don't know if all this has already happened. You'll be like, oh yeah, Tana, that already happened. Or if I'm catching you in the beginning, the middle, or the end, right? Near the end. So whatever this is, you're ending up with a solid, stable offer. Someone is coming in that already has feelings for you. You're the Queen of Cups, honey. You're ready. Give and receive. Balanced, real love. I love it. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. Yay! Thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.